Now, welcome to GoSkill Excel Challenge 2. So, this is what we are going to solve in Challenge 2, and we are going to use Power Query. So, let's start by highlighting this to create a table. That's Control T, and you go to Insert, click on Table. So, now we have our table. Let's go to Table Styles and Clear. Yes, this is exactly what we want. Now, let's go to Data. Whenever I want to work on Power Query, go to Data, get Data, then we are from Table. Our source is from Table. It's still loading. Yes, this is Power Query Editor. Now let's start. Go to Transform. Area, column area is selected. So fill, we want to fill all the empty spaces here. Fill down. So we can see that it's filled already. Now let's remove the none. Filter the none out. Okay. Yes, so this is it. We can see our applied steps here showing our applied steps. Then we can also change our table name from here. We can change our table name. So now let's create a different column for this name and date. Let's split the column. It's selected already. So column delimiter, custom. So we have space. No, sorry, custom. And click on this. So space, give it a space, then hyphen space, and click on leftmost delimiter. Okay. Yes, this is exactly what we want. So we can just click on this to delete. Double click to delete the dates and double click to have column for dates also. Enter. Yes, yes. So now if you notice these names, they are not uniform. We have some start with capital letter, some start with small letter, and then we have capital letter, small, capital letter, small. So it's not uniform. Now let's click on name to capitalize each word, then format, capitalize each word. Now yes, we see the changes. This bet is already in capital letter B. Then Josh, we have everything okay now. Let's change this date to whole number. You can see our applied steps listed here. Okay, so we are through with this. Let's go to home, close, then close and load to table. We are loading to table. Yes, table. Let's load it to existing worksheets. Yes. Mm, let's create a space for it here. Okay. Now this is a table, this is our Power Query table. Now let's test this data by adding it to our table to know if the answer will reflect on our Power Query table. Now you notice there is a space in between, so we have to leave a space also and paste. Being pasted, so we go to data, refresh whole, so we can see that it has been added. Has been added on the Power Query table. Now let's go to the calculations. So we are looking for average response in days, that will be equals to average, then which is response to days. So we click on days, close our brackets, equals to, we have our answer. Now to the second one, we have number of level 1 and 2, which means um number that is less than 3 here, less than 3, that's 1 and 2, with response to less than 5 days. So we have two different things we are going to solve here. It's like a conditional statement. So you have two conditions, rather two conditions here. So how are we going to solve this? We use count ifs. Count ifs. You are going to take note of the s that is being added. Count ifs. So our number of the levels, comma, then less than 3, comma. Now we go to the second one, which is days, comma, less than 5, that is less than 5 days. Yes, we get our answer. So we come to the end of Go Skill Excel Challenge 2. Excel Challenge 2. So in this challenge we learn about Power Query. We have more understanding on Power Query, how to use Power Query table, and we calculated for average response in days, and number of level 1 and 2 with response less than 5 days. So now we come to the end of Excel Challenge 2. Thank you.